previously on Descent into Avernus, you guys were continuing your assault on the Tower of Archon the Cruel. After defeating his Lieutenant Cruel, the Turtle, you gathered his weapon and quickly began to ascend the next level of the tower, and realize quickly that you were under the influences of some sort of illusion that was causing you to walk the same set of the stairs over and over and over without realizing it for a short time. Time ticking away, you eventually figured it out and made it to the next level where you encountered what would be a huge amount of skeletons. A lengthy battle against the Skelly Boy squads ensued before you were finally victorious. And kind of midway through the fight, Harlan asked the question, "Hey, where are the stairs?" And you all were concerned as the combat was winding down that you had no idea how to get to the next level of this tower. But with some checks, you guys eventually found a lever that lowered stairs down that were kind of like up in the ceiling above you. You ascended then to a third floor where you encountered more zombies, more skeletons, hordes and hordes of undead, and fought your way through all of those, going into the various chambers in what appeared to be an extensive laboratory for the production and experimenting on people for necromantic attacks. It became very clear that a lot of what was going on here, especially in the previous room that had been filled with blood, is a lot of sacrifice and a lot of engineering of dead to create the soldiers that you guys hacked your way through. No doubt the people whom you did combat with were at some point either some low-level cultists or people that have been picked off from all over Avernus. I believe Max and Derva did discover on the first floor that the bro team was dead, and I think you guys kept it to yourself for the time being, correct?
Wait, what's
Yep.
going on?
Harlan doesn't
Don't
know.
worry
Nothing
about it.
Harlan doesn't need to know. Don't worry about it.
Keep the blinders on, Harlan. Charge that horse forward. You then were trying to figure out how the hick and heck you're going to make your way up. You couldn't find any more dang stairs. And eventually you found what appeared to be the center area was a teleportation pad of some sort. And you found a key that looked like it was going to take you to another level. Cap found a little arcane repository where he greedily sucked up the magic juice and got himself third level spell slot back without really consulting anyone in any way, shape, or form. You then teleported into a green dragon's nest, I believe was the first one, fought off against... Or no, it was the black dragon's nest you teleported to first, kind of this black morass, where you fought against a dragon, a young dragon there, that you never... I don't think you ever learned the name of that one. It had turned invisible.
His name is dead.
Nope.
His name is
His name is... I don't know, whatever the fuck.
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Dead free. Dead free.
But he had turned invisible and ambushed Durva, who walked up to the nest where it was lying in wait. And the battle ensued in this kind of shitty morass with rocks. It was kind of hard to find the thing as it maneuvered around, but you eventually slew that dragon and found another stone to teleport you to another level of the tower. It was then that you guys ended up inside of the green dragon's lair, where it was kind of this bubbling miasma of toxic poisonous air and things like that you stumbled into. And the poisonous dragon also, who you recognized as Vermilius, who you had fought in previously when you fought the white dragon and the blue dragon that you guys killed. So you were able to render that one asunder, ending it. You then found another key that appeared to be a key to like a hatchery. You could only guess because it was like a little picture of an egg on it. and a teleportation symbol. Wanting to maximize your efforts here to get into the next room, you kind of concocted a plan. Meanwhile, the tower itself was kind of shaking and beginning to crack around the walls a little bit. You're not sure exactly how much time you have left. Derva did manage to spy. Um, well, you guys decided to split up because that's what you do when you're in a dungeon. You split up. You sent Derva and Morty with Lulu on the flying carpet to ascend the tower from the outside, while the rest of you would teleport up to the next level, which surely would have entrances in the walls that they could easily get into. No problem. Should be totally fine. Good plan. The rest of
True.
you got in the teleporter, teleported up. You all had attacks ready, assuming that there'd be someone there to attack you. And indeed, there was someone there ready to attack you. A flurry of attacks went off from held actions. And while Derva was flying up with Morty and Lulu, you quickly came to the realization, oh wait, there's no way into this floor from here. And in the distance, you saw the defeat of Bernie the Barber in her Copper Dragon form by the White Dragon, who was now banking and making his way back towards the tower. You attempted to flee to the other side of it as quickly as possible to hopefully not be seen. Who knows if that worked? And you find yourself on the outside, not really looking in because you can't see what the hell's going on the inside. And we begin our session today inside of combat. Now that the flurry of prepared actions goes off, you see kind of the heaving, hulking Minotaur figure standing before you, and he just grins. And at the count, you see these large containers with these eggs incubated inside them. He goes, "Let's do this properly," and he reaches a hand out. On the layer action here, this tank begins to bubble, shatter, and you watch wounds on his body start to close up.
Oh.
He is going to
Attack
heal.
the brains!
Yeah, you see the wounds close up, and what appears to have been like a red-colored egg. As you see his body, the tattoos on his body is kind of flare with a red energy.
Did he sacrifice a little baby for himself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fucker.
yeah, he's evil.
He's a baby killer.
and then we begin the first turn. A figure that you managed to spot, Max, so that's good.
Yeah, thank
as
God.
he pulls out a hand crossbow, and he's going to shoot either one or two. Harlan and Cap. Who wants to be one? Who wants to be two?
I'll be one.
All right, Cap. He's going to fire at you.
All right, come at me.
The first one. That's a nat 20.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh, 26. Yeah, for sure that hits.
Oh, I was waiting for the Derva reaction, but she's not here. Oh my!
did somebody
no,
want to
good
counter,
lord.
or did somebody want to re-roll?
Counterspell.
Knock twice if you want help.
The good news is he only gets one, but you need to make a Constitution save there, Cat.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Roll
What
good
a-
dose.
What a butt! Oh, it's
Okay.
waiting for
Oh,
Derva.
God.
Rip.
Fuck. All right, this is gonna be a lot of damage because he also gets sneak attack.
Yep.
Because you're next to his ally. So that's gonna be the first is 9, 17. We'll just take what he rolled for the poison damage. So that's 45 poison, 17 piercing, and then
Oh my God.
Wait, piercing. I have two.
resistance too. So
Yeah.
6 or 8 piercing, which is good. So you'll be resistant to the sneak attack as well, which will be 24 plus 14 is 38, so 19 more points. So
And
45
for the,
from the
that
point.
puts me down. Yeah.
Oh, does that knock you
Puts me
unconscious?
down. Yep.
All right. Cap goes unconscious.
Rip. Great start.
I'm
going
gonna
really well.
throw up.
Always the first to die.
I feel like it's the one crossbow attack though, so that's good. It's your turn, Max. You just
What a
watch
shot.
as this guy absorbs
gets
the energy
headshot.
from this egg, and then an arrow just hits Cap. He has all this heavy armor on, but you see this like needle-like dart hit straight under the armor into his neck and like right into the jugular, and this horrible black
Bleeding.
poison starts to rip through his veins as he starts choking and falls
This is
over.
awesome. If I move, will homeboy, the big guy, attack me?
You're not sure if he has reach or not. He's a pretty big guy.
Okay. So I wanted to cast Zephyr Strike so that I can bamf away without being attacked.
Yeah, you can definitely do that as your bonus.
He's going to, so I can shoot twice and then cast Zephyr Strike, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to shoot actually, I'm going to shoot at the one that just shot at Cap because
Good call.
who the fuck does that, man? Like,
What the fuck, dude?
and that,
Dude.
I'm going to guess that probably doesn't hit.
That with -5 will miss, yeah.
Yeah,
10 will miss.
but this one will not miss.
Oh, yeah, nat 20. Go ahead and roll that damage. Okay, so that's going to
Unload
be
that damage.
13.
Get him back.
So 8 plus 13 is 2 plus 6 plus number 6 is 32. 32 plus 10 is 42 points of damage. Nice shot. Yeah, as you see the shield go down, you spin around, fire a shot. He manages to dodge one, but the next one was just setting him up. So he catches one right in the back. It's piercing through his shoulder to the other side.
Nice. And then she's going to cast Zephyr. I don't know why I rolled that.
It just does it when you
But,
cast it.
It just does it, yeah. So she is going to bamf all the way. I think she can go. Oh my god. Fuck. Good lord. All right, yeah, she's gonna go up there. She's gonna just hang right behind. And then that's it for her. And then Leroy.
Rip. That was against this guy?
The big guy. Yeah, the big guy.
All right. He'd have to fly within 5 feet to attack.
No, he's going to stay here right now then. Just pretend he didn't do anything or he just snapped into the air.
Do you want
How
him
far
to
can
fly
he move?
away or dodge, or what do you want to do?
We're going to have him go by Max right now, actually. He's going to fly away.
Okay. I'll say he takes a route where you have him like hook around so he's not within 10 feet of the guy. Yeah, I got you.
He circumvented. He did the smart flight, but he's going to stay in front of Max.
All right. I will
And
protect
that's it.
you.
Yes, my silver guardian.
Cap's dead.
We might both be, but we'll go down to glory, right?
We should leave. And it's Mortimer's
We
turn.
should. I totally agree, my buddy. We need to go. We see a hole, we're out of here, buddy.
Morty just looks at him and go, what are we gonna do?
Hold an action. I might have a plan. Question
All right, let's assume I'm just gonna get ready. He's like flipping through his spell book.
Nothing with an
frantically.
AoE because they were grouped up when they teleported, so I'm scared that they're still
Cap is
grouped
currently
up.
bleeding out. Popping blood.
All right. I'll just do an oldie but a goodie. We'll just do magic missile first asshole I see that isn't one of our friends.
Okay. Lulu,
I
blast
I
it!
don't have a lot of spells left. Oh, wow, you got it, darling. And Morty's gonna ready his action to cast a level 2 magic missile, whatever he sees. Cat, make a death save.
Oh, fun.
Make it good, make it good, make it good.
Come on,
Kiss your dice. Oh,
Hey,
your
that's a
computer.
success.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yes.
Whew.
Hell yeah.
See the distant bang on the forge as the darkness lights.
Dawn says, "Not
Ooh.
today."
Yeah,
Mhm.
gone. We might need a favor, buddy.
My brother and God, we might need it. Alright. It's Lulu's turn. She goes, "You got it, Derva. Let's try and break our way in here." She's gonna go ahead and use her blasting trumpet.
It's an evil wall, also. I can feel it.
Well, I don't know. The sparkles isn't what we want to use, darling. We want to use this one.
Yep, this is why you know your moves more than I do.
The wall just auto fails, so it's gonna take 10d6
Oh,
damage.
yes! Come on, wall, fuck off! It's already weak.
Damn, that's pretty strong. Shit.
As a burst smashes
Ooh.
through the wall here. You guys hear, while you're in here, Cat goes down, and you're all alerted while this wall to the southwest just explodes open, and
Yes.
there's massive trumpeting noise, and you see Lulu go, "Don't worry, we're here!"
She blasts him!
It's just like, it's
And,
just like the Kool-Aid guy.
Oh, yeah.
Morty's gonna unleash his magic missiles on the thing he can see, which is this guy.
Okay.
Good
that'll be,
plan, Derva.
Do I get
critical
bard
hits.
points back?
What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to. Can I edit this one? Let me see if I made this wall in segments that I can edit or not. Probably not. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to delete the lighting, just so you.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Just so you guys can see the whole area around, but obviously there's walls around you, and I'll make a little marker here for where the entry that she just blasted is.
Okay.
Blast him, Lulu.
Oh, that was good blast,
You got
Lulu. Now get back.
Lulu, you're the bomb.
No, wait. No, get in. I don't want
No,
you attacked
don't
by the
get
dragon.
What is the cone? It's 15 feet, right?
Of her
Wait.
14 for? Are you talking for her trumpet? It says 14.
No, I'm looking at the size of the cone.
Oh, cone.
Oh,
I
it's
thought you
30
said
feet.
cone.
So yeah, she could have blasted a big ass hole in this. So we'll just put the marker here.
Plenty of room for the halfling and the half orc and the tiny elephant to get through.
Yeah.
More
So,
than enough for a dragon to get through.
And
Oh, no.
and the shrapnel destroys one of the tanks, right?
Yeah.
totally.
Mm-hmm. Can we get a shrapnel check, please?
no.
Damn!
If I rolled a 20, I would have given it to you.
I had to
Uh,
try.
Yeah.
But-
The worst he can say is no.
Lulu sees what she sees, and she goes, "Oh no, Cap!"
Get inside, Lulu.
All right.
There's a dragon out here.
Hey, don't worry that this isn't something you can see.
Wait, what
It's gonna
about
move.
Morty's shot?
He
He
did.
fired
He
it.
took 13.
Oh, that
You
was
did
a 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that.
This guy's just gonna,
Hey, Weir. Could Lulu move inside since I yelled there's a dragon coming? Just for funsies.
Oh yeah, she'll into here.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, she'll probably move further in this way.
Okay.
Oh no, Cap.
Oh no, Cap.
All right, so this and Rhea's just kind of
Lulu,
chilling,
get-
and then
Get behind me
this
when you
guy's
can.
gonna try and shank Rhea from the shadows. Here we go.
Wait, what guy?
LOL. Omega lol.
As one that was hiding appears right next to Rhea. 21 will hit. 17, she's good. So she'll take half.
Oh, whew.
So she'll take 16 poison and 6 piercing. So 16. Oh, not 166. Jeez.
Oh no!
Uh,
Oh my god! Stop.
And then
That's
it's
half her
gonna
health
take,
pool.
whoop, 14 points of sneak attack damage.
Snack attack.
Sneak.
Snack attack.
You don't get
What
a
happens
snack.
when you
So,
just don't eat?
sneak attack
It's a hangry.
damage.
Throw Snickers at her.
All right, Harlan, it's your go.
Oh boy. Let's see, what can Harlan do? Ooh, no.
Cast blood pools around your feet.
Listen, I'm not that kind of paladin.
I'm not doing anything good. Hey, mate, Harlan, do an insight check for me. Just a quick insight.
20.
Hey, when this guy went down, this guy's eyes are looking right at him.
Oh no,
He's going to try and finish the job.
that's not good.
Harlan.
Let's see, what do I have left? I guess I could do some hit and run style things, because Jesus Christ. Yeah, Harlan hits Cap with one lay on hands point.
You get a single hit point cap. You're conscious laying on the
better.
ground.
I
better than
don't
zero.
have a whole lot.
Morty all over again.
Yeah, I
Your
don't
eyes
have a
go-
whole lot. And I feel like if I used all of my remaining ones,
He's just gonna
you're
go
gonna
down.
go down again, and
Yeah.
then I won't have anything to get you up with.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy to see where this goes, man. Nothing to explain.
Let him
Harlan
waste
just
a turn
kicks
on you.
him, like he taps him with his foot. He's like, "Get up, man!"
Lay on foot.
You wake up from the holy
I'm
boot
awake.
of Harlan tapping you.
Oh my god.
And then from there,
Blast him.
you blast him. I don't have any blasting. Sorry.
Damn it.
My blasting is my action, not my bonus action.
Damn.
He's also not a dragon, so
One can hope. You've been hanging on to something.
yeah, he's just gonna swing around here, kind of pincer him in, and end his turn.
All right. It's Torgor's turn.
I'm gonna stab you in the
Uh,
ass.
Whose weapon is that, by the way?
1,000 years of pain.
That's Caps. He
Oh.
could have commanded it as a bonus action, but he was unconscious.
Oh.
I'm just
Do I even
trying to
still
take a
have
nap.
that? Do I have concentration?
Yeah, you do.
after falling down?
It's still
It's not a concentration spell.
it's not a concentration spell. It just sticks
Okay.
around. It just doesn't do anything if there's no one to command it.
Gotcha.
let's see.
Skellies.
Yeah. First, he's gonna rage
Fun.
Of course he is.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
as he just and the tattoos that are flaring red grow brighter, and then he's gonna go ahead and go. He's gonna try and kill this cleric.
Oh my god. My stomach.
All right.
I come alive just for a second. Bam.
So it's 2 scimitars and a horn attack. Scimitar
Hits.
1 is 23 hits, or 27, I
Hit.
should say, because you're prone. All right, you're knocked unconscious.
Good night. I'm back out.
Second one,
And back
19. What's your
Wait.
AC?
At 22.
All right. The second one, as you hit the deck, you like are instinctively pulling your shield back in front of you. So the second one does clatter off your shield as a last defense as you go unconscious. And the horn attack is gonna try and
Silvery barbs.
is gonna. All right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and roll. It'll be 1d20 plus 11.
I'm unconscious, right? By the time the horn hits.
Yes.
Damn it.
24. So it's not a crit. But actually, technically, it's an auto crit because you are unconscious, so you fail 2 death saves.
I'm gonna throw up.
So mark off 2, and
Yep.
yeah, that's his turn, baby.
It's his
Rhea's
turn, baby.
That's awesome.
She's gonna fight the assassin who's attacking her. Wait, does she have anything that can help? Yeah, I don't think she has any potions. No. She's just gonna go in with them all. On the assassin. 15 to hit. And the Rhea critical. There we go.
Nice, Freya.
And the 15 does hit his AC, so she'll hit with the first one for 12.
Very nice, very nice.
And then she'll hit with the second one, which will be 12 plus 12, so 24 bludgeoning on the second one.
Nice.
And she is focused on the comment in front of her. She's going to second wind with her bonus. Heal up 17.
That's really good.
And she'll just look behind. Well, Cap, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I'm just gonna select since we're on a carpet together, both of us, and fly here. Does the guy that Ray is fighting look rough? I can't remember if she hit him before. I think it was Max. Max hit this one, which I didn't
Max
see.
hit this one. They look about equally hurt
Okay.
from both Max's and Rhea's strikes on them.
Bonus action, get Cap up with. I'm gonna scroll with this.
The bang of the hammer again. Cap, rise in the name of God. The shield will not falter.
He's like, he's
And-
just fodder for the big guy to focus
Oh
on.
shit! Him, by the way.
All right, crit, nice.
Oh, nice, Derva.
I'm doing
Oh,
it, guys.
Goodness.
I think I'm a
did it.
warlock. For that.
It could be
So
anything
what
you
is that?
wanna be,
17?
Derva.
Because it's a 1d10 plus 3. So 20?
So it'll be 20.
And
So yeah, as you let loose that Eldritch Blast, you hear the bell, the jangling of the bells.
Is that something I'd have to check out for on an action though?
It's you just feel like in this moment, Xanarat's attention is upon you.
Oh, like she's a little like he or she it's a little cheerleader. Oh, awesome! Now I'm feeling like real good. So I toss my second one at blue again.
It misses. You immediately become overconfident and miss. No,
Yep.
just-
Okay. Xanath, calm down. My God, it's too much. Too much. You said that does not hit,
Help out
correct?
another way, Xanath. Help
Yeah,
out.
13 does not hit.
Okay. You bonused and I that. Okay, I'm good. And I have landed if Morty does want to get off, up to him. Or at least I'm high enough that.
All right. And actually, I am going to do a roll here now at the top of the round.
Oh. Barf.
The
Let me go get my garbage can so I can throw up all over again.
My stomach's in knots.
Let's go back.
That's
by the way, this one
+5 for us,
was the
right?
one that originally ruptured. You guys watch as the tower is becoming unstable in this area, especially with the hole blasted in the side of it. And as he goes to reach for this tank, you watch as the wiring and everything just starts to go on the fritz, and it breaks, and nothing seems to happen. He's not able to draw anything from it.
Oh, too bad for you.
Bitch.
Hoo.
Do I notice this? Like me as in Harlan. Do I notice that the wire breaks and nothing happens? Or is that like a freebie thing?
Yeah, you would notice. You see this thing, like part of the machine just breaks as he's reaching for it, and it's like light dies in it, and the tank
Does
goes
Max
dark,
see
and
it?
then nothing happens. Yeah, it's very
We
visible.
all see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to roll one other thing here.
Roll for shit my pants.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see you, big dragon. I have a horn to pierce in your face.
All right, we'll see if it noticed the hole with that. It's this guy's turn. Who are these assholes? And why is this one healing people? He shoots his bow at it.
Oh, no, thank you.
Ooh.
25.
Well, yeah. There's no even
Hey, make a con
anything.
save.
Oh, fuck me.
That's a bitch of a crossbow, man. Who needs that?
Ogma, help me.
I already have it.
All right, so
I
you
have
will
a-
take 11 piercing and 8 poison.
19? Damn it.
Damn,
Mhm.
she con saved it.
I'm doing it.
And this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here next to Rhea.
Stop that.
Hey, Max,
cut it out.
your turn.
All right, she's gonna dip her arrow in the demon ichor, and she's gonna go after the one that just shot at Derva, because
All right, Rick.
it's Derva. What the fuck? Where is my? That hit.
All right, that hits for sure. And I think it's a con save for the Demon Ichor. He saves against the Ichor.
Okay.
But he'll take 26 damage.
Okay. She's gonna do the same thing again.
Okay. That
But
one will
will not be
miss.
successful. Yeah. And then Leroy's just gonna prepare an attack for if anybody comes near Max.
Harlan yells, "Have him cut the wires!"
Oh yeah, I have Leroy chop at the wires. That's. Yep.
All right. Roll a
me
attack roll
do-
for Leroy.
Yeah. Good call. I was gonna have. Come on, buddy.
12 is not enough to break the AC on the
Okay.
wires. Yeah.
Okay. He tried with as many dice.
He tried.
And that's it.
All right, it's Morty's turn. He's just gonna go. I'm really running out of juice here, Deva.
Samesies. You have the fireball necklace, right?
No, Max does.
Oh, I thought you
Max
gave
has
it to
got
him.
it.
Because it was going to take too long for him to attune.
Oh, that's right.
He'll go. I guess we'll just focus fire, and he's gonna do second level. It's his last second level. Should he use it or use level 1?
Get him down.
think
Get
he
more
should-
people down faster.
All right, he'll go. His last second level, 44 plus 4. 15. Yeah, you watch as a hail of missiles pelts
Nice.
this assassin in the back, and he just crumbles to the ground. His blades fall.
High fives.
All right. Oh, okay. Not really the time, but
It's perfect
appreciate the
time.
enthusiasm. That's his last second. He is down to his first level spell slots.
Awesome.
Bonfire.
Do you want me to stay on the carpet, or?
Up to you, bud. Roll for it. Take a 2 to stay with me.
All right, here we go. I flip a coin. All right, staying with you.
Buddies for
Hitch a
life.
ride. Let's
High
go.
five again.
Ride or die. Probably die.
We gotta get a license plate.
You'll probably die.
It's what would it be? Morva. Morva would be your combo name. Morva.
Getting it as a license plate.
Morba.
Morva.
Yeah.
Morva
No, let's be
for life.
real. Combo name would be Dirty.
Stop it!
Cap, you're up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm alive. Cap takes a disengage and runs the fuck away.
Yes!
Like,
Cap, he's our guy. Run, Cap.
run, Forrest!
Tactical
Run!
retreat.
It's a tactical retreat. It's a wise decision right now.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And he can bonus action still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So quick first level.
You can send in the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because your options are your weapon, the boys, and whatever else bonus you've got. All right. Heal
The
up.
boys, the Skelly boys. Yeah, just a tiny pad. Cap's pathetic healing spells.
It's better than a 0.
Mm.
It is.
All right. It's Lulu's turn, and she goes, well, I can do one more big blast. Do you want me to blast something?
Yeah, blast the big evil guy. You strong.
You can sparkles him. You can sparkles him. He's evil. He's bad.
Bane. Go get Bane.
All right. I'm coming after you,
Just
Bane.
be careful. Don't get too close.
She'll flutter over here. Oh, where's my cone?
Just trumpet him right in the ear.
Perfect.
There we go. That
Beautiful.
trumpet right there. And Lulu doesn't really know this, but she is also clipping the tank.
Okay.
She's brilliant.
Fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Lulu.
She was gonna blow his
the-
skirts up in
That's-
the air.
Extra evil.
Because he's wearing a skirt,
There's a
isn't he?
breeze to him.
He is wearing a skirt. Show me that
Yeah.
ass.
Evil babies?
Gonna do triple sparkles. Here we go. That's a 4d8 plus 4. 17. He gets to make a con save. It's at disadvantage. So it'll just be whatever he rolls on the first one.
Oh.
17. This is a beefy boy. But he will take, I think he takes half, so he takes 8.
But
Whittle him away.
What happened to the
Tank
thing?
shatters.
Tank.
Yes.
Does the
Nice.
fluid do anything funky to us?
No.
Damn.
Were you hoping, do you want to do damage to you, or?
No, I wanted a freaking pool of life to fall all over myself.
No,
right.
that's not what's going on here. That's a good point. You could make an Arcana check if you wanted to figure something out about these things.
As she's sobbing it
Allow
on her
for-
body.
I'll allow a free one as one this tank bursts next to you and the egg's destroyed. The best you can tell is that this is in no way actually incubating these eggs. This thing is some sort of weird necromantic device.
Okay.
which
Like a medium or something.
strikes you as slightly odd, considering that these people supposedly worship dragons.
I know, right? They're
Oh,
worshiping dragons and they're killing the babies.
that white
Tiamat's gonna be
dragon's on our
pissed.
side right now. Right now.
I'll be like, he just killed your babies.
All right. It's this guy's turn. That guy ran away. This lady's a problem. This lady's in his grill.
Rhea Townsend.
Look, the guy who clearly ran away is not your problem. Just let him be.
He's gonna go for the tactical play. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity from Rhea.
Oh.
Or can he disengage as a bonus? Can these guys? No, they can't. Okay. So he's gonna take the attack of opportunity. So she's gonna swing at them all. Try and knock him out. 23 to hit. 14 damage to the back of the head, but he manages to stumble up behind Harlan. And he's going to take his swords and try and slash at him twice. 25.
Yeah, the second one hits.
All right, so it's going to be 6 piercing and then a con save. You'll take 25 points of poison. And then from the sneak, another 11 piercing. All right. Harlan, you're up.
Hmm.
You have any healing potions in that bag of yours?
We're going to walk away and run like you did last time.
Oh.
Are you spouting revisionist history? I didn't run. I did walk, though.
Just snorts at you.
Revisionist. I knew it. Always inserting their fake news everywhere.
Is Harlan a politician?
As the assassin slowly pulling the blade out of your back, you're like, fucking fake news bullshit. Love it. I love it.
Yeah, Harlan doesn't like that he just got hit in the back. He attacks the elf guy.
Yeah, good call. 16 hits.
And I rolled a 5. Thank you, plus 11.
Jesus.
11.
Yeah, they hit like trucks, but their AC is not that high. 11. How do you dispatch of this assassin?
Chop his head off.
Slap his fucking head off.
Head off, hold it in
The
the
head
air,
goes flying.
throw it at his face.
Hit the Minotaur
It's
with the
just like-
head.
Hit the Minotaur with the head
It's like a
attached to your
spinning
blade. So,
strike.
That's what fake news gets you in the end. You lose your mind.
yeah.
Jesus.
Blade just slides through the neck.
Then he attacks Soul Mini.
Oh, many.
Old Bane.
That'll hit.
Nice.
God. Another 11 damage. And then
I believe your weapon's magical, so he takes the full.
true. I will pop a healing potion as a bonus. Just in case.
Alrighty.
Seven.
Alright. It's his turn. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, you're looking pretty hurt, Harlan. He's gonna try and put you down.
You're in the dirt.
Here comes the scimitar.
Silvery barbs.
Switch that 20.
Oh.
Silvery bars. We're gonna re-roll that one right here. A 1d20 plus 11.
How do you get country all of a sudden?
20 to hit you.
Still hits.
But it's
All
not
right,
a
but you
crit.
won't take the crit damage. So you will take 13, 15 points of damage from that first hit, plus another 3 from his rage. So that's 18. Second scimitar.
Damn it.
Hey,
Yep.
that'll be another 25.
Harlan down.
All right. And then he's going to, try and gore you with his horns as you fall unconscious. So we get advantage.
Yep.
All right, you fail 2 death saves as he just kind of flings your body off to the side.
Oh
Dead.
my god.
And with him dead, he just stamps forward. Assuming he's dead. All right, it's Rhea's turn. As Harlan goes, Rhea turns around after the assassins are taken care of. She goes, Harlan, no! And she's just going to swing twice at this guy as hard as she can. 22. 13, I think is going to miss, yeah. But her maul is magical. Oh, it should have been her maul. What's the damage on the maul? I'll roll that. There we go, 13. Oh. Durba.
I don't have anything to get Harlan up. So, she's gonna stay back here, away from violence, and shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the big guy.
She'll look at him, but Morty will look
Oh,
to you,
baby.
Durva. All right, nice.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll that damage.
What's his dick?
20.
And what's Morty say?
He goes, if you can get me around to him, I've got a potion.
Hold on. I need this.
I was gonna say I thought I remembered him giving
35. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I
Morty's
can.
got one
I can.
potion. Shoot him again and then go.
Yep. Second one.
15 misses.
Actually, I'll go
All
up
right.
behind. Okay. And yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Top of the round, we're gonna go ahead and roll something here.
Oh well. Innocent little roll.
You guys, those who speak here Draconic, hear a booming voice go, "Found you."
What is that? Found you?
Oh.
Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. I think the big guy's coming.
No, he's right there, Max.
Can we just go home now?
Yes.
Fast. We can leave, mistress.
I want to go home.
What is this, Torgar? Die! And he brings his head back, and he's just going to let out a gout of ice over Torgar as well.
Damn.
Yeah, but it also hits that
Oh,
last
yeah,
thing.
Those are his babies. Those are his babies.
Yeah, this is some fucked up thing. He doesn't know what it is. He don't like it.
Fuck him up, White Dragon.
Fuck him up. I won't put this unicorn horn through your eyeball if you do.
Alright, so he's going to go ahead and do a cold breath here. That's going to be a 60-foot cone.
I don't want to see it. Oh, fuck us.
Right there. Everyone who's in there is going to need to make Constitution saves.
4. 12.
You take 59 points of cold damage. Morty makes a con save. Is not enough. He goes unconscious. Rhea's gonna make one. She succeeds, so she's only gonna take 34 points. Who else is in that? The skeletons are just outright destroyed. We're not even gonna roll for those guys. Oh, and Torgar has to make his save. Come on, save from him. You watch as he is frozen to ice by the blast. As he's
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's so cool.
And we're gonna add this guy to the turn. His initiative that he had rolled off screen was 20.
All right.
Actually, it was 22. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo that. So, yeah, Max, you see it land, and it lets out this gout of ice, and you realize in this moment, I believe, Harlan, that's your third fail.
Harlan's dead.
Yeah, Harlan seems to just be a frozen corpse laying on the ground.
Who has Revivify? Is it Derva?
It's
Cap
Cap and I, but I
Cap
don't
does?
have it.
Like, you don't have it because you don't have a spell slot? Or
Correct.
Cap, do you?
You guys can see, just so you know, this creature has various gashes on its body. It was in a battle before. It's already hurt.
I have a spell slot for Revivify.
Okay.
You do? Okay. Am I able
I will have
to
to
do...
loot Harlan first, I think, or for the gold.
I'm sorry.
We'll make it happen.
My Revivify diamonds in my boot.
Is Max able to shoot at the dragon and then pour a healing potion that Morty had in his mouth?
No, you can only do one of those two things.
All right, what do you guys want me to do? Shoot or give Morty a
shoot? I'm next to Morty.
healing potion?
I'll
You're next,
handle it.
Morty? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shoot him.
Can Max use like with advantage that she is inspired by the death of Moonbeam to shoot at the white dragon?
No.
Damn it. I just wanted to try.
Moonbeam's death does not offer you any benefit in this moment.
the only benefit was
Besides,
Harlan's +1.
You get disadvantage now because you remembered his name wrong.
Yeah. Mooncolor rolls, its ashes roll in its grave. But both of those do hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
It would be out of character for her to remember his name. But she remembers his essence.
All right, so that will be 24 and 22 damage. Nice.
And then Max is gonna go behind here. So she's out of a cone with Leroy.
All right.
And he is just going to prepare an action just in case anybody comes near.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
We're not in Lulu's bubble, right? Like, Is it 10? Or is it 5 of her?
It's 10 feet.
So would we have gotten hit by that?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not a spell.
Oh.
He's going to use a wing attack as a legendary action to maneuver over to Rhea, its feet crushing this dead assassin. It looks down at her and it says in Draconic, King Killer, you're next.
No, thank you.
Hey, it's Marty's turn. He's going to do a little death save.
Again. I feel like we've been here before with Morty.
To just naturally succeed.
No, that's a 2.
I'm
That's
still
fail.
so shocked that I've been killed the fucking Minotaur.
What the fuck? Alright, Morty fails one. Wait, aren't they cool? What? And at the end of Morty's turn, it's going to use its last legendary action to swipe at Rhea with its tail. Boom. 20 hits, dealing 12 damage to Rhea. You can have 2
Let's
turns.
call this on Morty's turn. Cap's like, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Go do your cleric
Only
thing.
9 more rounds to get Harlan up.
Alright, so I can rest Harlan, or I can get Morty.
I
or
got
is-
Morty.
is Durba
I
able
got
to get
more.
Morty up?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's on the carpet with me, so which I'm really thankful for
Okay,
now.
can I cast Revivify from there?
If you
Diagonally?
get within touch, yeah, you can run up.
Alright, cool. Cap runs up. He loots Harlan for the requisite amount of money for Revivify. I thought that cost some money. Maybe it doesn't.
It's
Yeah,
the
300.
diamond,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, it's the 300. And it's an action to cast, correct? Yep,
Yeah,
You're lucky. Harlan's rich.
We're so lucky
Um,
Harlan's rich.
Harlan's
Harlan,
lucky.
as the last thing you remember, Harlan, is Torgar sliced through you, and as you were falling, you felt his horn gore through your body. You hit the ground, and suddenly felt very, very cold. And in the darkness of death, you hear that familiar voice. There's dragons to be slain, Harlan. Your friends are still here. Get up.
Bruh.
What hit me?
A lot.
Many horns. You were horned.
Who are you guys?
Harlan, shut up.
No, I'm just playing. Dead.
Oh, God damn it. Almost thought I could have a
Your
relationship
armor,
with Harlan
as you're
there.
like on the ground, you have all this ice covering your armor. It's like cracking off like in chunks.
Ah, shit, guys. I think I got pneumonia now.
Flopping off of you.
You still have a bonus if you want to command your sword that's still just chilling, or your ethereal hammer.
Yeah.
Just
My
been
ethereal
chilling.
hammer's gonna go up and poke him in the eye.
But
Hold on, let me move this assassin. There you go.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, wrong
You
button.
gotta roll the attack.
Oh no.
spiritual
Rip.
weapon, no.
The ethereal hammer of Gond swings mightily at the dragon, but a tiny speck puts out its little tiny hand, and it's grown
Aw.
so powerful that it just blocks the blow.
The speck is now grown to the size of a small rock.
Oh,
And
no.
you just see this little tiny thing. You swear to God, it's just like JoJo posing as it blocks. It's the oddest thing, and then it disappears.
Jeez.
All right. That was your move, your bonus, and your action. All right.
Yeah.
It's Lulu's turn. She goes, "Oh no!" And she's gonna fly up, grab the little potion out of Mortimer's pocket, and feed him the potion.
That
You know,
works
Morty,
too. Way better, Lulu.
because there's nothing else she can
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
Now get behind Leroy.
I'm just gonna go way over here.
Go invisible.
That also works.
I can't do that. That's not an ability I have, Derva.
Think
Do
about
you
it.
know
Maybe,
who I am?
maybe
If you think
there's
part
a
of
You know,
elephant.
I might have holes in my memory, but I'm 100% certain I can't go invisible.
Elephants can't do that? I just don't get it.
No, holy fans can't go invisible, honey. I don't think so. Morty heals for his 6. And he just goes, why are we arguing with Lulu? What happened?
I thought an elephant could go invisible. It's silly me.
Why would they be able to do that? They're huge creatures.
Those
You
are only
know.
the pink elephants.
Comedy. Oh God, I don't want to. Oh, I hate that.
those things are so creepy.
They're
I
so
had nightmares
creepy.
about that as a child.
Hate it.
All right, Harlan, you're up.
Fuck him up.
Harlan scans the room, bleeding. He has a hole in his chest. Actually, do I have a hole in my chest? Or is that gone now?
It's magically like there's like a puncture in your armor from where the horn hit you, but the wound is sealed up from the revivify spell.
Harlan's belly button is exposed. Like,
Oh no, he's showing
Uh,
belly.
That's
he's
hot.
like, I feel sexy.
You are.
He's
You see the ice-ridden corpse of Torgar.
he's like, well,
And he sees the dragon.
what comes around comes around. Harlan sees the dragon. He's just like, well, time to get to work. He,
Half your movement to stand.
oh, that doesn't matter. He, what thing? Misty steps.
My God, the lad. Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah, he's gonna pop up. Actually, which side do I want to be on?
Not the same
There's
side.
a sword there. Whatever. He's just gonna separate. And he attacks twice.
All right, swing. Hits.
21.
Both those hit.
Oh, when he's got his dragon slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
16. 14.
Oh, hoo, 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 hoo.
Harlan, how do you defeat the dragon?
I like to imagine I actually Misty stepped on top of him, and like just above him in the air slightly, and just came down and chopped him right down the neck, chopped his head off
Oh
like a
my
guillotine.
God. Yes.
He's like,
Yeah,
I've experienced one of those before.
True. You think back to the nightmare realm of Rem, and you appear in the air.
Yep.
The sword, the blade of the unknown hero, gleaming with its chosen prey before it. You come crashing down. It's like a knife through butter through this dragon's neck as you cleave its head right from its body. And you defeat this encounter.
Oh my god.
As the tower continues to rattle.
Max,
and
loot that
shake.
body. Let's get the fuck out of
Max-
here.
Loot that
Max
body.
actually Max has something to do. She goes
Oh,
up
yeah.
to the head and she stabs Moon Colors. And she says Moon Color. She's like, this is for Moon Color. And stabs his horn right through the eyeball.
Who's moon
Of the
color?
ginormous head.
Morty looks over at Derva.
It's the unicorn, Morty. The unicorn.
Oh, that's right. I'll remember now.
Like, that's
know.
for Moon Color.
Stab
And then she loots the
the,
body.
creature in the eye.
Yeah.
You loot the dragon's corpse.
Well, no, she had actually probably looted what's his name on the way through, but
Torgar has this massive gold scimitar that is far too large for any of you to wield. It is a giant weapon.
Does he have a
She's shoving her
key?
backpack
Look
holding.
for a key.
It looks far too big to get into the bag
Oh.
of holding, unfortunately.
Oh my
But yeah, go ahead and roll investigations.
god. I'm gonna give Max the help action because I'm asking her to look for the key. A key. So roll again, Max.
All right.
Okay.
You guys do find on his body what appears to be like in a pouch a singular stone with the symbol of an eye on it.
Do you think that's the beginning one? The one that we came from? Because we probably need to get the fuck out of here.
We need to get out of here. We cannot get to Archon like this. Most of us are halfway dead.
We
But
can't just give up.
I
I know
don't
we
think
can't.
we're giving up, but it would be no.
Honestly, it's our only way out, though. We have to stick together. No more flying separately.
Oh no.
Harlan's like, it's not much, but yeah, okay. Harlan just like, guys, it's not much, but
But it's honest work.
he remembers the voice he heard as he arose from his icy grave, and he's like, I'm passing on whatever vitality I can for everybody. There's ain't 10 for everybody, just in case. It's better than
Thanks,
nothing.
Harlan.
Okay. And please don't take us up top.
It's temporary, right?
No, well, it's not temporary health. It just increases your maximum health by 10 while also healing you by 10.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
So you would override your max HP by 10.
Right.
So, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if you go and you click on your current hit points, like you click current, you'll see max HP modifier as a box. You can use that.
Yeah, just put 10 in there and it'll increase it.
Yep.
And also heal you at the same time, so don't heal yourself and then do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you override max HP with it, it automatically gives you current HP to override
That
HP.
would mean if I was fully healthy, I would be in triple digits. For the
Me
first time.
too.
Oh, I
There
hope
we
that
go.
eye doesn't go up
What just
up
happened?
top.
Well, we don't know what takes us down to the stair room, so it's the
Alright,
only shot we
so
have.
Guys are gonna gather up on the portal.
Yep.
Cat's gonna pop a level 1 cure wounds on himself.
Harlan just looks at everybody. He's just like, ride or die, guys. Ride or die. I already did that once, so don't recommend it.
Prestidigitation, that license plate.
All right. As you guys take a moment, breathe, get what health you can. You grab the stone. Not sure where it's going to take you for sure. And you step on. And I'll switch us to a different map.
Were we
Well,
unable
thank
to
you.
leave?
I'll
Is that
say
not the-
I'll
not
say
an
before
option?
we switch, Harlan does a little bit of RP with Lulu, and he looks at her before we blip up to wherever we're going. He's just like, "Hey, Lulu, I know I promised you that we'd help with your friend, and I can't promise you that we'll get there, but I'm sorry. There was evil, and we had to get rid of it."
Well, I'm proud of you all. This is the right thing to do no matter what. And ultimately, it's about doing good. I'm happy. I'm happy to do this with y'all. And I'm here with you.
Harlan fist bumps Lulu.
And she like curls up her trunk and gives you a little.
And then Harlan does the finger rest. He's just no. From the Big Hero 6 thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I love it.
All right.
I'm not ready for this.
So before any actions or anything happen on this next map, I'm going to describe to you what you see as you
Oh.
appear.
Oh no.
I did not paste you guys. I thought I copied you all. One
I'm
moment.
also going to say we're probably taking our attack stances like we did with the last floor, just in case.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a
we
just in
are
case for
all
sure.
have every actions.
At least Harlan
prepared.
is.
No.
Max and
He's gonna go out
Leroy
fighting.
definitely do.
But all right, but let me go ahead and I'll get you guys over here, and I'm just going to describe
this-
what you see. I know
The
you're
screen,
readying
it's
an
all
attack.
black, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you guys pasted
Oh,
out
okay.
there.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. As you guys appear up here, the first thing you see floating in the center of these five looks almost like a filed or a smooth ivory uh, hooks that kind of move inward, almost like horns that point downward, with strange metal uh, ends to them, as well as these bindings with these arcane runes. You see they're all alight with this green necrotic energy. There's a hum in the air. Everything is shaking. You see Archon the Cruel floating in the air. Above him is this stream of souls, a massive amount of soul energy that is just slowly filtering out from him into the sky. He holds the orb Dracorn in his hands, and he sees you all appear. And as you let loose your salvos of attacks, you see they shatter off an arcane barrier around him. As he looks to you all and he says, "Well, well, I guess you're here to see it. My greatest victory, as I finally call Tiamat, and she will break through to Faerun, to the portal I have made." And you see the whirling souls in the sky, and you watch as suddenly the energy of it turns almost like this pinkish color. And you see his hand, this evil necrotic hand, grip the orb of Dracorn and smash it to pieces. He goes, "What?" And you watch as all of this soul energy begins to forcibly suck down into his body. As what awaits you atop this tower is not Archon the Cruel. You see his body contort and change. The hand seems to take over. His draconic face cracks and breaks and turns into a flat, bald humanoid skull. As this figure, I'm gonna arrange the token. I gotta make it a little smaller. But this figure
Whoa.
appears before you.
Whoa.
Hey,
Bones.
sexy.
Nice.
You're beautiful.
He's old. He's totally Max's type.
The only difference between that picture and the man you see kind of hovering in the air before you is that one of the eyes is an empty socket with this purplish flame flickering out of it. And as he breathes in, you watch these desiccated, undead looking figure breathe and go, "Oh, at last." And he's still just hovering in the air, and he slowly turns to you all. "Congratulations to all of you. You defeated the cult of Tiamat." And he just slowly claps for you.
Withers, what are
Dur-
you doing here?
Derva starts like clapping. She's looking around, just going, "Yay!"
I clapped with them. Yeah, Cap also
Um,
claps.
Max does that
Yeah.
little golf clap type thing, like I'm just not quite sure if she should be clapping or not.
Captain Harlan, even without using any sort of divine sense, this man has an extremely powerful necromantic aura coming from his body. It's almost enough to put you to your knees, just how much is exuding from him.
That's like, oh, bro.
Is he the source of the hand?
He looks
Like
to you
Is he
all.
the source of the spec?
No,
No.
He is
no.
the spec.
Is he
Oh
the
god, it's a
hand?
spec
Like,
boss,
is he
guys.
the
It's a
next
spec boss.
the hand? Oh
Yes,
no.
this is the spec. But
Oh,
yeah,
good.
you see as he just kind of floats down on top of this strange altar, his feet touch the ground. Whatever arcane barrier that was around him is shattered. And he just kind of folds his arms as he looks forward to you.
Now all I see is withers. Thanks a lot, Toast.
You're welcome. Harlan just
This-
kind of sheathes his weapon, and this is obviously not a dragon. He knows it's evil, but it's not a dragon. He just kind of has a puzzled look on his face. He's just like, yeah. I believe introductions are in order. I'm Harlan, and who might you be?
He'll look to you and he'll go, see you sheath your weapon, and he'll just reply, inappropriate and civil greeting. I'm glad. You can refer to me as V. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm going to assume that it is you all I have to thank for pushing Archon the Cruel to finishing my plan.
I mean,
What's his plan?
I guess our plan was to kill him, so you kind of took care of that for us. Well, that was my plan, at least.
His was a fate completed the moment he decided to steal from me.
Stupid.
See, he was the hand.
Harlan turns around, looks at the group. He's like, "See, guys, stealing is bad."
I mean, not all the time.
I don't know why you're taking time on us.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, what the fuck? We're good girls.
Like, why is he looking at me, Derville?
I don't
He
know.
was merely an extraplanar thief who wanted so desperately to bring about his goddess's rise, he would listen to anything. It was easy to twist him to get what I needed done. But he was always lacking something that I saw you bring to him, and I am eternally grateful for this. You stand here victorious against the dragon cult. They'll languish in Avernus for the rest of their days, including their goddess. I have to ask you all, what boon can I offer you?
Harlan hears favors and his eyes light up. He loves favors.
Twinkle.
Flashback to episode 2, where Scott favors from the
Yeah.
Right.
Is it-
He's not shaking any hands this time.
Is
No.
is his name just the letter V?
Yeah, we're in
That's how he
Cyberpunk.
introduced himself.
Okay.
We're in Cyberpunk now.
So
Sweet.
so as
Um,
Harlan's
crossover.
eyes like twinkle like little kitty cat eyes, poke him and go, how are we gonna get down from here?
We can ask for Elturel back and ride it on the way boat.
Push Elturel up.
Is that what
Can
you
you
say
help
to
us?
him?
No, we're
No,
talking.
can we
sorry.
tabletop? Can we tabletop? Yeah.
Tabletopping
Let's
offers.
table-
He'll look
first.
to you all and he'll just kind of he observes you and he says, please take all the time you need. Discuss. I just wish to survey. And he just slowly floats back up into the air and you see him kind of peering out over the battlefield in Avernus. A little grin on his face.
Did the building stop rumbling then
Each.
since all this energy went away?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems to have
Okay,
stopped
so-
rumbling.
So we're
Um,
not in immediate peril of everything like falling down on us.
Max, we can go back and loot the entire tower. For you.
Sweet. For me.
For
I'm gonna loot
you.
everybody. Everybody.
Is this ledge like short enough to where like we can look over it?
He had to actually fly up to see over it, so no.
Poopy. I really can't
It's
see the
about-
sights.
Yeah, it's about 10, 15 feet tall around the edges.
Is there no more Archon's body? Like, it's just completely gone.
It's gone. You watched
Okay.
as his body twisted and formed this man that stands before you.
Okay.
Like his bones were like crushed and reoriented. For all intents and purposes, he was destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, lifting Elturel would be an awesome favor, but we also need to find a way down from this tower because, I mean, we could take
mean-
turns on the carpet.
You just one at a time take us down with the carpet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the other
I mean, that-
option. I'm not saying using that as a favor, but I mean, can Derva look around real quick in a perception check to see if there's anything like that looks helpful besides one by one going down?
You can do a quick perception check.
As we're in our little huddle. Oh, fuck me. I didn't perception check. That was a fluke.
You look around and little speck hits you in the eye. And he's
Guys.
just waiting for you to try and look.
Guys, don't look around. Don't look. Stay in the huddle. Stay in the huddle. Stay in the huddle.
How many?
Stack just out there waiting for somebody to look.
Destroy
Yeah.
the speck. That's our favor.
Very well.
Quick table topping. We
Snaps his
are-
fingers and you see a little pop.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, he just killed it.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Hey, guys, I don't think that
I
spec was
feel
very
like
powerful.
we can never roll a nat one again.
I know. It's not like it's not going to come back, okay?
You all gain halfling luck permanently.
Oh.
But yeah, I think the best favor, and because we don't know if that sun thing is gonna raise it, we don't have a way to raise it, so I think that's the best favor we could ask for once we
Harlan
release the chains.
Disregards whatever you guys are talking about and speaks up to him.
Of course.
Don't worry. He is good V. Pardon the interruption to your gazing,
Music.
but as I do not know of you, I must ask, what could you do for us?
He'll look to you and smile as he kind of slowly floats back down. And he'll say, my friend, I have powers far beyond most creatures you've ever met. I have existed in many planes, in many times, many different iterations. This vessel, though new, is the result of, as I said, an extraplanar thief bringing me here.
Can he make people good and not evil?
Can you bring back Lulu's memories?
No. Can he
I
make
can
Zariel
twist
good?
fate. I can manipulate the weave. And indeed, young bard, change someone's very soul.
Lulu, you said that Zariel could lift the city if she were good again.
Well, Zariel probably break chains, but I don't know about asking. No offense, Mr. V. As he looks at her. This creepy ass fucking mummy. To help here. He seems
Lulu.
real evil.
Lulu, I know you're a Southern Belle,
He's
but
real-
saying no offense is highly offensive.
I don't follow.
How dare you pull my move on me?
you see when she says this, the figure actually just kind of chuckles a little bit at her comment. He doesn't seem to be annoyed by her.
She's very hard to be annoyed at, you're right.
It's like impossible to be annoyed by Lulu.
She is super cool and also spending way too much time with Derva.
But I could weave someone's soul into something more useful to you if that's what you desire.
Well, if you don't think she can lift it, then maybe the lifting of Elturel is the better option.
You see that he kind of brings his hand, the hand that was once Archon the Cruel's hand that he had attached to it, and he kind of strokes his chin and he looks at you. His left eye, that's an empty socket, flares a little bit. You already have the answer to that.
Well
So
then.
that's a no.
No, he's
Can we get
saying-
Lulu's memories back?
You are
I mean,
well on your way already. I could
she's
do it
getting
now
back.
if you wish.
Lulu's powerful. She's getting them back.
Can you tell us what we want? I feel like you know what we want deep inside. And just do that? How are we?
He looks at all of you and he just goes, You all have your own desires. This boon is for whoever wishes it granted first.
Cat just wants everybody to live and get out of here at this point.
Yeah, Derva wants Max and Derva to go back to regular life.
Yep.
But
Do you
he
wish to be
said
rid
that
of this
we
plane? I could return you to your home.
we're not ready for that. We need to save
We're not ready for that.
El Terrell.
We've come too far to abandon this quest.
Guys,
Even though I want to go home.
we just need the strength to complete our mission. Our quest.
The sword. Ask for the sword.
Can you give us the sword, Zario?
He thinks for a moment. I could. I would tell you this, though. Manipulating fate so desperately may cause ripples that you don't intend. But I could retrieve it for you.
Harlan's just like, guys, I don't like gambling, and this seems like a pretty big gamble
It
to
does
me.
seem like a pretty big gamble.
Do you have a bobby pin that we could call upon you once we know what we want?
I'm afraid I have much work to do.
No.
I will
What are
be
your
quite
plans?
busy.
What are your plans once you're done with us?
I have
You
so
just-
much to explore in this plane and others. But I do believe I'm going to make a stop in Sigil first.
Harlan has no idea what that is. He's just like, can you just make us stronger to help us complete our goal?
Power. Indeed.
Can you give
You
us
can
Level
see
up,
to
what
make us stronger?
pursuits of power get you. It's the most righteous endeavor a mortal can make, to seek greater and greater power. I could grant
Well-
you some modicum of it.
Yeah, I'm not looking for like to be the most powerful, just enough to finish my goal.
Very
Strength
well.
to achieve our quest.
Can you level
I'm
us
not
up?
greedy.
I would like to be leveled up. With full health.
Tabletop.
I would like 5 levels, please.
Yeah, can we all get an extra
Not
feat?
really. We'll get it for free.
Oh, or two?
Uh,
Can you give us two?
So, what he's going to do for you, if this is what you wish to do, I'll tell you the above board consequence of choosing power.
Okay.
He will, in fact, grant each one of you a free feat. So you can add an extra feature.
Mm.
But what's the consequence?
The consequence is you've allowed an extremely powerful interdimensional being to manipulate your fate for whatever that may do to you.
Oh, that's eerie. Could we?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just ask to be healed.
Can you just heal
And
us?
yeah, we can go full health. Can we
Oh,
get a
just like,
free
guys, we
long
can
rest?
Heal ourselves.
Yeah, we just need a long rest. We just need a long rest.
I don't
I think
know. I don't
Harlan-
know if I want a
We'll get a quick
consequence.
long rest.
I think I already used my augury thing, but I think Harlan would contemplate this and seek guidance from his voice, just in case. or at least try to, because
Can you reach out to
he's heard
Xanath?
it a few times.
I would say, is it obvious that he does that? And then I can remember Xanareth's cheer.
You just see Harlan holding his sword with his eyes closed.
Oh,
Do you have an augury left that you can cast?
No, I don't.
I do.
It's a one-time thing.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you attempt to use it, Harlan, but it seems like the voice did everything it could just to reach out to you to keep you alive.
Derva remembers the bell of Xanareth cheering at me, and I felt closer to her. Can I take out my paper and ask her what's next? Like I always do when I'm lost.
You take out the piece of paper and you look at it. And as you're taking the piece of paper out, the individual takes a keen notice of what you're doing and watches. And when you look at the paper, you see a name written on it. Let me grab that name one moment. You see this name written on the paper. And then the phrase,
I'm free.
Basically
but you
using
see the name is like X'd out, like crossing through it. And then a separate phrase, set them free.
So, can I assume that's answering my question? To like set this guy free?
Do you want to ask the paper?
Yeah.
Ooh, Celine's the box.
You see it changes the message quickly.
Okay, that's why it confused me with the crossing out. So with the comment that he made of there will be a price paid, is that an assumption that if we take his favor there will be a price no matter what, or it was just asking for power leads to a price?
Make an insight check if you like.
Can he just teleport us back to El Terrell so we can do our thing there?
Yeah, with that, you're not sure if it's anything he does or if it's just the promise of power, but he seemed to explicitly mention the desire for power.
Do you know Celine Savak? I look up at him after the paper.
He taps his chin. You want to find a devil?
Derva's eyes widen. I look at Lulu.
She just kind of looks at you. I'm not 100% certain who that is.
Does anyone know that name?
I have no
Nope.
idea.
Seems like
Not
a
like
waste of
some-
time to me.
If you wish this to be your boon, I can grant you the knowledge you need.
We don't have
Because
anything
knowledge,
else.
my friend, is the greatest power.
Where do I find Celine Savak?
You'll see that he kind of reaches in to what almost looks like a tear in space, and he pulls out what appears to be a letter. And he says, "Most devils are hard to reach without an invitation to their home." And he'll let it flitter out, and you watch as it kind of just twists through the air and just sort of ends up landing right in front of you.
Harlan speaks up and goes, "Are you kidding me? You just wasted our wish on a piece of paper."
Harlan, it's a party. And
Celine,
I show him the
I will tell
invitation.
you this. Is a master of puppets.
Derva's
And
butthole
he'll
clenches.
slowly lift into the air and say, "Fare thee well."
Oh my gosh, she's sending us to go kill the puppet master. That's what
And you
Xanarak wants
watch
to do.
as a tear in space again appears, this one time large enough for this individual to walk through, and you briefly glimpse past this individual is like this massive, massive circular city with all these different discs, like in a circular pattern around like a main central disc, a huge, gargantuan city. And he
I
just
bet they have
floats
coffee
through,
there. Can I come through?
Max.
and then he disappears.
No. Max reaches out. He's like, make me
Yeah,
But
I want to hand the letter to Harlan, the invitation to Harlan, since he always, handles our important shit, and say, "This is how we kill Asmodeus."
With paper
Or sorry,
cuts?
sever the ties to Asmodeus, something like that. I don't know. It was cooler when I said it the first time, but no, it's
Harlan's annoyed.
Harlan, be annoyed. But Asmodeus killed Morty, and Asmodeus sent a bitch after us. You wanted to kill this little fuck. It's done. This is also a vendetta.
I don't know what that is. Who is this?
He just said a master of puppets, Asmodeus. It's a
That's not
tie.
the name
It's
that you
a
said.
tie to Asmodeus. Harlan,
Mhm.
why are you all about the questions right now? Where's the murder?
Well, I'm just saying, this was a group decision that you made by yourself.
I
He
did.
walks off a little bit. He's not happy with Irvin.
I walk over to Max, not caring about Harlan's feelings, and I show her Xanaras paper. So she knows why I did it.
Who's Celine?
Oh, a devil,
Who-
clearly,
who-
that
who
needed
are we
an
setting-
invitation.
Are we setting all the puppets free?
It sounds
that
like
who
we're
we're
going
setting
to
free?
sever the final tie.
Oh, I really need a nap.
I really do too.
it's around this time, Harlan, you get a ping on your sending stone to Smiler the Defiler. And you hear, "Hey there, good buddy. We're hitting a lot of traffic out here. We're going to go ahead and mosey on out. Hope you got your job done there."
Yeah, they're all dead. Sons of bitches.
"Well, good job, 10-4 on that. Glad to hear it. I saw the sky stop being shitty, so I'm going to take the crew and we're going to go, I don't know, probably find the Wandering Emporium, hit back a few drinks. See you around, partner."
Yeah, we're good, buddy.
For some reason, I thought Smiler the Fowler was dead. So yeah, he's not.
No, just your dragon friend. My friend's still alive.
Just my dad. Yeah, my friends died.
I rolled for both. The dragon did not do well, but Smiler,
Yeah.
he's smiling, baby.
He's
Hey,
smiling.
smiling, baby. Hey.
Good. Oh, it's like we lost them both. Oh my god. Oh, all right. Well, we need to get out of there. Does that mean that there's a bunch of like raging people down there that we need to fight
Well,
on our way out?
I'm gonna take a quick look if you want. I can
Can you
fly up.
can you take a look?
By the way, Derva, even though all you grabbed was an evil piece of paper from an evil man, I figured that was probably one of the least evil things we could do. So good job. You're just gonna fly up.
So I self 5.
Self
You're,
5.
you still did a bad thing though. Think about it.
I can't hear you over my self 5.
And she'll look around, and then she'll fly down. And she'll go, "Oh, it's not great out there. There's still a lot of fighting going on, but it looks like it's moving away from the tower."
The tower's secure. We could bubble up here. There's
Well,
no more
we
crazy
could probably-
dragons.
Yeah, we could take a nap up here.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can get to us, can they? Because we have the stones.
I mean, we probably killed everybody who had any of the stones, so
Yeah, we killed all the important people.
yeah.
Oh, hey Max, there's also a baby dragon down there. If you want to, swing by and grab that on the way out.
Yeah, I would like to make him part of my life.
What color
sorry,
was
If he'll
it?
what?
have me.
There's
If
red.
he'll have me.
What color was it?
Red.
It was red.
Oh, we should kill it.
What?
Yeah, the red
But-
ones are probably the worst ones.
But
Yeah,
it's a
those are evil
baby.
guys.
But what happens
Listen.
if I love it and squeeze it and name it Fred?
I could take that
And-
body over there, and I point to here, and I could feed it to him and make it ours. Animals love
guys.
trust. Or
Listen,
food.
guys. It's a red dragon. It is evil as shit. It will kill you
It's just
if
a
you
baby.
let it grow big.
It's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
Yeah, it's easy to kill right now. It should die.
Oh,
We could just keep feeding it
We gotta
demon
kill
ichor.
it! Kill it!
Max can't watch that.
I can't watch that
She's
either.
curled
That's
up
fine.
next to it. She's
That's fine.
curled
Your
up
eyes
next
aren't
to-
connected to mine. I got a sword.
Okay,
I
Harlan.
No,
can
Max
go
is
down
cool.
there.
When it's
know.
your turn with the carpet to get down on here, you can stop on the floor that's under the one that's under the one and do whatever you want, and I'm not gonna pay no attention to that.
I'm just saying, guys, it's evil. Red dragons are evil.
That's terrifying.
Max she just curls up against Leroy. She's like,
Leroy is not a red dragon. He is.
no, he's a good dragon. He's a good
He's
boy.
kind of a dick, but he's also
He's
not.
our dick,
Fuck
though.
you.
Leroy's not a
What?
dick, you sweet little boy.
The hell, Harlan? I thought we were cool.
As I'm,
Thought you guys were
I know.
pros.
as I'm
Listen,
swooshing.
it's okay to be a dick sometimes.
You're right.
I'm a
I
dick.
am a dick.
I'm a dick to her, Derva all the time. It's whatever.
Wait, what?
True.
Yes, you have a toxic relationship with her. It's very
See?
off-putting.
See, if she could hear what you say half the time, she'd hate you. That's fine though.
No,
Yes, she
she'd
is
still
an
love him.
idiot, and I don't
She
like
w-
her.
Derva's
would
just
still
looking
love
back and
him.
forth. I don't know what you guys are saying, but Leroy seems to be getting worked up. Can you stop? Leroy, you're such a good boy.
Don't touch me, you freak.
I love you. You
Harlan
the sweetest
chuckles.
boy.
Yeah, keep doing that, Derva. Keep doing it.
I'll
Nice.
kill you in your sleep, Harlan, you bastard.
Derva runs over here. Oh nope, that's wrong.
What's
Okay,
it-
runs over here, chops off this guy's foot, and runs
I was
over
gonna say.
and gives it to Leroy.
It's about this time your floating hammer of God just disappears. It's a-
It's like,
Here
I'm
you go,
done.
Leroy. I found a foot for you, you sweet little boy.
he sniffs the foot.
Is it
Fresh
good?
enough. And eats it.
Yeah.
Derva casts her bubble.
Hey, you got some tough acting to acting?
Derva. Oh, Derva doesn't have a bubble, guys.
What?
Because she probably has no spell slots.
Yeah, I have
I mean, there's nobody
spell
up
slots.
here. I don't think we need
There's
it.
There's nobody
So-
up here.
Yeah, we're
We'll be
gonna
okay.
We're,
no air
we're gonna
condition
camp
tonight.
on top of Archon the Cruel's tower, filled with these random dead bodies. It's fine.
Yeah, because I cannot use a packed slot for it. I looked, so no, I.
Harlan asks Morty. He's like, Morty, you
What?
you see anything about that disc? Like, are there switches on it, or do we have to find another stone?
Oh, it's yeah, and you see he kind of collects himself. He seemed to make an insight check.
Oh.
Yeah, he seemed to be like zoned out for a while there. But as you talk to him, he kind of like recollects himself. Then he just starts looking at the disc and goes, "Yeah, let me check it out. Give me a second." It looks like the rest of them. We're gonna need some sort of key. Hopefully there's one up here to the bottom floor.
Nice.
If
What's
not,
that
we've got the
arrow for?
carpet, and we
Yeah, we
can.
have the carpet.
Which arrow?
Derva's gonna offer to
We
take
could buy
first
the
watch.
body. There's an arrow there.
What?
This one?
No, to the right. There's an arrow. Or whatever that thing. It looks like an arrow.
Looks like
Like an
oh,
actual.
it's a body. It's another
nothing.
skeleton.
This? This corpse?
Oh.
It's a corpse.
It looks like an arrow from like if you zoom out. It looks
Go
like an
this
arrow.
way.
It does. It does.
Oh.
Now that you've said it, it does.
Yeah, now when I zoom in, it looks like a body. But when I was zoomed out, which is how I was, like more at a max, it looked just like a arrow.
Harlan gets up on the platform. He looks underneath where what's his face was floating, just in case something dropped out of his pockets as he was being disintegrated into something else.
Alright, you make an investigation check.
And Max will do a sweep of the whole entire area and look around.
You can also make an investigation check.
Yep.
Not intimidate. Stop intimidating the ground.
Yeah, stop.
Oh my god.
You
Sorry.
ground, fuck you! She just starts yelling.
Give me what I
Why are you yelling at
want.
the floor?
Just
Jesus.
yeah. Sorry, she's so frustrated. She just had to yell at the floor. There we go.
Alright,
She yelled at the bodies.
Harlan,
alive.
you look around to see if you can find like a stone. You do find like shattered bits of the orb of dragonkind all over, as it was crushed in the hand of the entity that is now gone. And that alone is a shocking thing because to destroy a magical relic takes an extreme amount of power. Like to just brute force crush something like that. But you don't find anything else aside from shards of this formerly enchanted orb that are now pretty much disenchanted garbage.
Kicks the shards out of the way.
Yep, kind of like clatter to the ground. And you, Max, kind of doing a perimeter sweep.
Yeah.
You kind of shuffle around. You see several corpses up here. It looks like there were more sacrifices that were done as part of this ritual. And glancing through, you see what appears to be Ultis's crew amongst the bodies in this pile.
Mm.
Hey, look, there's Ultis's bros there. Is Josh there?
Yep.
Max does not say anything to Derva. She
No,
just
but
does
other
like a little
than-
sideways glance at her and then just kind of covers the body with her feet real quick. Look.
You don't really find anything else of note up here. These various arcs are kind of cracked. The tower itself is cracked. Yeah, it looks like everything that was up here was for whatever this ritual was.
Jeez.
Well,
And
guys,
anything that might have
there's
been an
no
Archon's
stones.
person probably went with the person that took his body.
Went with Archon.
Are
She
you
just
guys
sat on top of the
hunkering down
clicker.
up here to take a long rest?
Yeah,
Yep.
and I'd like to take first
Yeah.
watch
Leroy will
Alright.
take
since
second
there's no
watch.
bubble.
Okay. So Derva's first watch. Leroy's, you said, taking second?
Yeah.
Anyone else? wanna
Harlan will
take
wake up.
third?
Harlan will wake up early and kick stand, I guess.
You'll do third?
Yeah.
All right. Derva, go ahead. Roll me a perception check while you guys are trying to rest up here on the tower.
As everyone's lying down, I would like to go over to Morty and be like, "Can we talk real quick?"
Oh, what's going on, Derva?
You said something that really took me by surprise, and that's hard to do because I'm Derva. You told me that you needed me to live. It seemed like a very choice words.
Well, I mean, of course I do. I need all of you to live so we can get this whole thing taken care of and I can get the heck back home.
What's back home?
Faerun.
Is that it?
I don't know what else it would be.
Okay. Sorry for disrupting your rest. It just was a lot, Morty.
He'll just nodding out. It was a lot. We almost all died there. It's almost over. The whole thing of it. Would have been
Yeah.
a terrible waste.
Oh yeah. And
Oh, everyone's alive.
Derva is like just silently shakes her head, yeah, and starts to like walk away because she's gonna just like kind of get her steps in as she's going around. And as she walks away, she'll turn back as he's lying down and go, "I love you." You know, not as forward as she normally is, and just keep walking, doing her perimeter
She said
check.
something about olive juice.
But
Lays down.
Just
yeah,
go back to sleep, Morty. She used to drink olive juice straight from the jar. Just loves
Oh,
it.
that's
like,
gross.
Yeah.
Why would
I
you
know,
do that?
you know, some people like things. You know, that was her favorite. It just, and it was, you know, it's a poor people juice.
God damn it!
It's just what we had available at the at the bar. Yeah.
I guess that
It
makes
just-
sense.
I couldn't
Yeah,
afford the
so-
olives, so I drank the juice.
She couldn't afford the olives, so she just used to drink the juice from the jar. So, yeah. Anyway, go to sleep.
All right. He just puts down his pack, and he's like fucked up. Like he's barely, he was on death's door with Harlan, and he's just like got a little frost still on his shoulder, and he just, that was a very strange encounter. Time for a nap.
Max gives him her cloak. So she kind of tucks him into it. She's leaning against Leroy.
Yep, I'll appreciate that.
You looked a little chilly.
Yeah. Harlan could probably use it too. He got the worst of it.
Yeah. Maybe he can snuggle with Leroy if he wants to.
Leroy stares menacingly at Harlan.
Harlan's eyes are shut and doesn't
Real
care.
mad at Harlan.
Rhea's already asleep. She's just checked out of whatever was going on and just shrugged and went to bed.
She's a knight. They just go to sleep right away. Like,
Yeah.
opportunity presents itself.
Go ahead then. 15 was your perception. Okay. Yeah, Derva, as you're it's hard to really see anything going on because these are like almost 15-foot tall walls. You can just kind of hear the general sounds of battle to the north as they slowly fade away over time. And you see what appears to be like these almost dagger-looking ships just barely crest over to where you can see them above the tower, and they appear to be leaving.
When I see that, can I get on my carpet and kind of like in the middle of this, just kind of float up just enough to see over?
Yeah, you float up, and with your previous perception check, you look around and you see a battlefield to the north. The entire camp of the cultists seems to have been wiped out.
Damn.
And you see that the flying fortresses of Zariel are leaving the area. It appears the Archduke's shock troops were effective in dealing with whatever this issue was.
Okay. Alright, I'd float back down and then I kind of just watch it for a while, maybe for the rest of my watch, and then float back down and get really close to Leroy's face. Boop him on the nose.
Oh, it's you. He says a draconic so you don't understand as he glares at you.
Don't glare, buddy. It's time for your watch. Max said that you were taking second watch. You cute little boy. Also, I chopped another hand off for you to snack on. I'm going to bed now.
He eats the hand.
Also, there's a whole body up there if you're bored. It's missing a hand and a foot.
I prefer delivery.
I don't have
We'll get an
DiGiorno,
Uber
sorry.
later. We'll get an Uber Eats later, okay?
Go ahead and roll a perception for Leroy.
Yeah. I don't know what. I gotta reload the roll
Max
20.
would actually, or Derva would snuggle up to Max actually, because it's Max. It's full on big spoon.
Big spoon.
16. Yeah, Leroy keeps an eye out over all of you. Doesn't seem to notice anything afoot. Again, it's getting quieter now. It's just kind of like this droning hot wind that goes over Avernus happening now, especially this high up in this tower. For everything that happened here, it's strangely quiet. And nothing seems to assault you guys while you rest during that time.
He
Derva.
just maintains his vigil and in silence, just kind of enjoying the brief respite from all the chaos.
Derva. As you sleep, you find yourself in a familiar place, one you've been many times. The same cell, in darkness. You see in the distance, not sure how big or far it might be, the gleaming eyes of Xanarath. Good job, Derva.
Derva smiles and kind of squints to kind of perceive distance, and I just smile and kind of go, long time no talk. Pretty good cheerleader with that bell.
A lot of things are happening, Derva. We're ever closer to everything I desire.
You desire?
Oh, yes. Like I said, I want chaos to consume all of Avernus. They rightly deserve it, I think.
At this point, I agree with you.
A terrible place. Oh, these manipulators and liars.
I got an invitation to the name that you spoke.
Good old Celine.
Is this...
I wanted to tell you a little story, Derva. A story of someone I once was, but I don't quite remember anymore. I had friends, just like you. Xerius, Mindy, Rem, and Celine. The little puppet master Celine, who tore my friends apart and broke them. Joke's on her, Derva. I got free.
Sounds like a pretty shitty friend. Are you wanting... you're not wanting Celine free, you're wanting everyone else free.
Easy. Rem, Mindy, you can cut them free at last. And many others who have been caught in her webs.
Mindy's dead.
No, Derva. Mindy's not dead. None of them are dead.
What did we kill when we killed Azarius and Mindy then?
Puppets.
So they're just gonna keep coming back as puppets?
Oh, yes. Which is why it's very important to stop her from making them again.
Okay.
As I said, time is running out, and I don't think she'll just send one if she has the smarts that she used to.
Okay. Then we got the invitation. Do you know where they're being kept?
Yes. In her hall. Her little theater.
I'll get them out. We'll get them out.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Because once that's done, Derva, you'll be able to do everything you need.
To help Lulu?
Yes.
To
Help
cause
Lulu.
and cause chaos?
Oh, yes.
Derva smiles and does a little clap with her hands.
As you do that, the mask seems to stretch through space. It's almost like it's right in front of the bars, very close, very small. And you hear the voice one more time say, "Remember, Derva, we need you alive. Wake up." You snap out of the dream. You
Okay.
snap awake in the middle of Leroy slapping Harlan awake with his tail. Get up, Harlan.
I quickly let go of Max and look at Morty and then laugh at Harlan being slapped.
Max wakes up because now she's cold and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Derva?
Girl,
Why are you laughing?"
Girl, I need to
Wake
talk
up.
to you.
Apparently.
We
Why
should
is Leroy slapping Harlan?
I don't know. It's
Wake
pretty
up.
funny though, right?
Wake up. Wake up.
It is
Wake
kind
up. Wake up.
it's
Wake
kind of
up.
funny.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Leroy, be gentle.
Harlan,
He's still
you're
healing.
getting slowly slapped with a tail.
What do you want? Ah,
It's time for your watch. Though the mistress awoke, as Derva appears to be making a bunch of noise, complaining again.
yeah, well, what's new?
Indeed, I shall rest now. Goodbye. He flies over here and curls up.
That was totally worth waking up for. But you and I need to have a
kinda funny.
conversation. And I basically just tell her if you woke up, if you turned around and gave me your
Yeah,
attention.
she woke up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I let her
Are you
know.
gonna speak about this in front of Harlan?
I'm
They're
whispering.
whispering.
He's over
I
there.
was not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm just whispering.
Okay, fair enough.
He generally ignores them, I think.
Harlan, give me a perception check while you kind of maintain a vigil.
I picture I'm just still laying down, but my head's cocked up, two girls in a sleepover, just talking.
Yeah.
And I'm whispering to her, and I just let her know everything, from the note to the invitation to my dream.
Derva, it just never stops, girl.
Fucking Mindy.
Fucking Mindy, she's not dead.
No.
I mean, I thought we killed her.
No,
Like, I thought she was
What
dead,
makes it
like
worse
DEAD.
is the fact that it wasn't even Mindy being a complete see you next Tuesday. It was a puppet of Mindy. So now I need to get over the fact that Mindy killed the love of my life, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over this, but I have to because the Xanath's one of besties, and besties is code.
So we don't even know if Mindy's bad.
We don't. She made it seem like Rim, Mindy, and Izzy are not bad. They're being made to be mad, which kind of makes sense because when Rim died, he looked at me and said, "Thank you." Or when we cut the strings, he looked at me and said, "Thank you."
I can't wrap my head around that one. I mean, look at I've got scars on my belly from Mindy. I mean, she nearly killed me. How am I gonna wear like a midriff shirt anymore? I'm gonna have these scars. Who
Dude, I think a lot of guys are gonna be into it. They're gonna be like, that girl can protect me. Like, they're gonna be really
Harlan,
into
with
it.
your 11 perception, you come back hearing whispering about chicks digging scars.
Yeah, Harlan says scars are cool shit. He just keeps walking.
See, there you go, Max.
Yeah.
Harlan said it, and Harlan doesn't get girls.
But still, I mean, she tore me up. She killed Morty. I mean, she just straight up annihilated him. I just
think of it this way:
to wrap my brain around.
It was Celine. Celine did all of this, so that gives us a reason to also murder her because killing is fun.
It is fun, yeah, for sure. I mean, I do love to use my normal bow, smiley face, to kill people. And
yeah,
Leroy could use it.
I really don't understand why you keep saying smiley face after it.
You barely hear. I love to use my normal bow to kill things as you sweep by.
This conversation just keeps getting crazier.
What? I mean, I'm pacing around the top of the tower and like swinging by at the weirdest times.
It is weird that she keeps saying smiley face at the end of it. I don't know. It's really weird.
And my bow brings me joy. So when I think of it, I think smiley face. Yeah, really. Mm-hmm.
Derva gives her the cap eyes that Cap keeps giving her every time she does something weird with her normal bow.
Lulu instinctively frowns in her sleep.
I don't know about this.
Anyway, we're gonna have to approach this one with extreme caution because it's hard. I'm not sure. Oh, here comes Harlan again.
What if
this time they're quiet?
We're just talking about boys.
Harlan squints and goes,
I mean, did you see that old guy? He was kind of hot.
What if we send Harlan?
He walks away as he squints at her.
Okay, I've got a plan. We'll go to the theater, cut the strings. We'll send Harlan in to flirt with her. It'll be perfect.
Okay, tabletop. When has Harlan ever flirted with anybody?
I know, it's going to go awful, and it's really just going to be awkward. I think it's going to be a giant waste of time, and that's why I feel like that'd be the perfect...
What makes you think Harlan would want to flirt with somebody?
You're right. Yeah, Harlan's not going to be down. Do you think Rhea would?
His charisma's
Rhea would flirt?
-1.
Nobody here flirts behind us.
Keep chatting next to Rhea. She just gets up and goes, "What the hell are you guys talking about?
Oh,
quiet. I'm
girl,
trying to get some sleep."
Hold on. She says that, and Derva like wiggle worms her body down. So now she's on her other arm laying down, and she goes, "Girl, I gotta tell you about this. So,
what?
We gotta kill this lady who's a puppet master. And Mindy isn't Mindy.
Yeah, sure.
Izzy's not Izzy. Rim was good. They're all good, but she's not. She's pulling the strings. Does that make sense?"
You see that she pinches the upper
like her classic move whenever she's dealing with her run maps.
And she just goes, "Let's not lose focus. We are going to save El Terrell. That's what we're going to do. So, whatever this is, if we're killing a devil, I don't care. Let's go kill a devil." If
Excellent.
that helps us save Elter, I'll do it.
I think it will because she's with Asmodeus, and Asmodeus is fucking with Azariel, and
Yes.
Zariel's fucking with Elturel, and Elturel needs to go back up. So I feel like it's a string. Literally, oh my god, mind blown. String.
It's honestly A, B, C, Z. I lose track of it constantly. I'm just trying to keep
I feel we're at least on
weapon
G.
pointed forward, and just point me to the evil. I'll help you guys vanquish it. Can we please sleep now?
Sure. Derva scoots like in between them, and oh wait, how do you do this?
Don't lay on her,
Derva,
Derva.
I can't.
Nobody
There we go.
likes
Yeah,
it when
there.
you smother
this.
them.
She squeezes in between, and it's like, okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay. And
She
falls
does
asleep.
the full body turn over back to you. It just
Our
the
butts
other
are together.
way.
I grab Max and pull her to spoon her again.
God.
Okay, Derva, let's go to sleep, okay?
All this room, and I've just really wiggled in there.
Max is used to it.
It's a good
Harlan,
plan.
you witness this as they finally go to sleep. And yeah, just for the rest of your watch, Harlan.
Gods be praised.
Yeah, sweet silence at last. And truly it is silence at the top of this tower. With all the carnage and death that happened here, you can take solace in the fact that you at least met out justice against these dragons. And you guys all
picks up a little
Okay.
dust. He's just like, goddamn dragons.
Sons of bitches, bastards.
Hey, Derva's carpet's right here if you want to go vanquish that dragon.
Harlan literally cannot ride that carpet.
Are you actually
big
too
for it.
heavy to be on it? Alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Harlan is far too heavy to be on it.
Oh, fuck. I don't know
He
how
is very
Harlan's
heavy
gonna
on
get
mine.
down there. I'm gonna have to teleport Harlan down.
All right. You guys all achieve a long rest, and congratulations, tower completed. You level up.
Woo!
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
Sweet baby Jesus, level 9 cleric spells.
Level 90 cleric.
Level
No.
90 cleric.
I feel like I was more warlock that time, so I feel like I'm going to put a point in warlock.
But as you guys all awaken in the morning, refreshed and feeling more powerful, with an invitation in hand to go deal with whomever has been pulling the strings of these puppets that have been plaguing your journey for quite some time, and perhaps finally nip that problem in the bud. We're gonna go ahead and end the session there.
Hooray! Harlan gets more damage.
Okay, and then Liam, oh, that's my child's name. Liam, if you're hearing this, I'm just kidding. Leroy's gonna attack. I'm not sending my children out to fight for me.
Liam Roy.
I feel like the dungeon master is punishing me.
I feel like we're fucked for this fight. That's what I feel like.
Everyone get on Fandango and make your bets now of who's dying. It's a $5 pool. We're not allowed to play because,
You mean who's dying first?
the over-under.
Welcome to Who's Dying First, where the prompts are made up, the answers don't matter, and there's no points.
And where Derva's outside with a giant white dragon, and they're not.
I don't know how that happened.
It's almost like you made a bad decision.